Saturday, March 23rd at Remington Park. 6 stakes events, more than $1 million in purses, and the world's fastest athletes. Highlights are next. We start with the Oklahoma Derby, a Grade 3 at 350 yards for 3-year-olds with a $217,000 purse. The top qualifier from time trials on March 10th was the 2-horse Fire-Eaten Cowboy. Ridden by Ricky Ramirez, he was the public's second choice at post time. The favorite in the Derby was B Second Cowboy, number 8, ridden by the reigning AQHA champion jockey, Francisco Calderon. He has the same trainer and owner as the 9-horse Eyes of Freight Train B.
They're off in the Oklahoma Derby. Good start for Reason to Remember toward the inside. Outside, a good run is Eyes of Freight Train B. Now Fire-Eaten Cowboy, I should say, kicks it in. Fire-Eaten Cowboy coming on, along with B Second Cowboy way outside. Eyes of Freight Train B is still there. Here comes B Second Cowboy. Tight on the line in the Oklahoma Derby, B Second Cowboy and Eyes of Freight Train B.
Holding off his stablemate in the final strides, Eyes of Freight Train B takes the Oklahoma Derby by a nose over B Second Cowboy. Fire-Eaten Cowboy followed in the show spot. Trained by Mauricio Lopez, the winner was ridden by 3-time AQHA champion jockey James Flores.
The assistant starter did a really good job of assisting me and making sure the horse stayed calm and, making sure that he was pointed just right down the racetrack. He broke really good. About mid-stretch, the horse dropped his shoulder. I had to reach and grab him just a little bit because obviously the fastest way home is straight.
Eyes of Freight Train B is a colt by Freight Train B out of the Mr. Jess Perry mare, I Just Love Louisiana. He was bred in Louisiana by Geminville Farms and Burnett Ranch. Final time for Eyes of Freight Train B in the Oklahoma Derby, 17.648 seconds. The Remington Park Update is sponsored by Oklahoma Quarter Horse Racing Association, the official representative of Quarter Horse, Paint, and Appaloosa racing in the Sooner State. And speaking of Paint and Appaloosa racing, the Grade 1 Oklahoma Paint and Appaloosa Futurity was on the March 23rd card at RP. 2-year-olds went 300 yards. The purse, $209,000.
Good start. Chief Iron Eagle comes out on top there by a good half length from the outside. Toll Road gaining ground to the inside. WFA Political Bullet. Now Wired Transfer gets into it, and Wired Transfer goes right to the front. Wired Transfer is on top to win the Oklahoma Paint Appaloosa Futurity. With
El Martinez in the saddle, Wired Transfer gives trainer Matt Whitekiller his 5th win in the Oklahoma Paint and App Futurity, a record that's been held by the late Louis Warchow. Chief Iron Eagle, followed by OCS is on Fire, completed the trifecta. Bred and owned by Robin Haggard, Wire Transfer is an Oklahoma-bred filly by CRM Livewire, out of Miss Fly on Tack by Tack It Like a Man. Wire Transfer's final time, 15.666 seconds.
Oklahoma Quarter Horse Racing Association encourages the breeding and ownership of Oklahoma-bred horses, promotes and protects racing opportunities in the state, and represents our members' interest at the state capitol. Learn more at oqhra.com.
Topping the bill on the March 23rd card, the Oklahoma Futurity, a Grade 2 race at 300 yards, featuring 2-year-olds from time trials on opening weekend. The second fastest qualifier and the third favorite was Finn McCool, who broke from the 1-hole with Roman Cruz in the saddle. The 8-horse Express Lane had the slowest of time trials. Despite that, he was the public's second choice at post time. Jockey Ruben Castro was aboard. The top qualifier and the post time favorite was the 4-horse Juicebox. Trained by Juan Diaz Jr., Juicebox partnered with jockey Nestor Duran for his trial and the Futurity final.
They're off in the Oklahoma Futurity. Slow beginning. AJK Viejo Titan well back. Out quickly. It is Juicebox going for the front. The gray is on top right now. Moving well at the rail. Finn McCool is right there. Farther out. Here's a run from Express Lane. It's Juicebox in the final 50. Juicebox by a length and a half in the Oklahoma Futurity.
A solid winning performance from Juicebox in the Grade 2 Oklahoma Futurity. Not a surprise for his human connections, including trainer Juan Diaz Jr., who were fairly confident they had a runner.
Early on, he showed he was gonna be one of the good ones. It's never good to get ahead of yourself, but we expected this race, to be honest. The way he ran his trial, the way he trained for the last 2 weeks, we're very happy with the result, obviously, but we expected a great race from him.
Nestor Duran was the winning jockey aboard Foosbox in the Futurity. Owned by Javier de los Santos Musquez, Juicebox is a gelding by Kiss My Hawks out of the Big Daddy Cartel mare, CD Daddy's Home. Bred in Texas by Jerry Lynn Sigmund and Diane Tatum. His race record is 2 wins from 2 starts with $206,000 in the bank. Running second was Express Lane. Finn McCool was third. 15.542 seconds the final time for Juicebox, winner of the Oklahoma Futurity. And that caps off this installment of the RP Update. Be sure to stay tuned to RVN for more stakes highlights from Remington Park. Thanks for showing up. We're glad you did. I'm Keith Stahl-Voorhees for Raceview Network.